Okay, what I'd like you to do right now is to take C equals 2. Anybody that has a graphing calculator, sit and just graph 2 to the x. If you don't know how to use it, get on your cell phone and Google search how to use your calculator because it's really important. You know, one of the things that, how many of you were denied the use of a calculator? It's interesting. You know what the research shows? Students who use a calculator do better than students who don't, even when the calculator is taken away. So actually the evidence is not there to support the hypothesis that calculators are the destruction of mathematical education. It's not there.
Is the last one hx equals c 1 over
C to the 1 over x. So graph it. If you have your cell phone, there's free graphing calculators on apps, so you can download a quick app that is free. And they're better than the, you can't use it on the test. Right. Question? Graph with c equals 2, because they said assume c is greater than 1. So actually plug in a c equals 2 and see what shape you get for each of these 3 pictures. One is c 2 to the x, the other one would be 1 over 2 in parentheses to the x, and the last one would be 2 raised to the 1 over x. And then you can pick up, you easily tell what the answer is supposed to be. Let me see. Isn't that nice? That's why I don't have one of these calculators. If you're not doing this, we can collect it. Do it at your desk. If you don't have a calculator, sit with someone who does. There's people behind you that have calculators. Come on, wake up. Your mind hurts. Already, I haven't even quizzed you on this stuff yet. Huh? Look at all 3, right? And I think they want it from just 0, right? Yeah, their graph only starts from x equals 0. Let me blow it up. If you don't know how to use your graphing calculator, you can get up and walk over to someone who knows how to use a graphing calculator decently. There you go. There's hands that have been raised. Just walk over to them and ask them. Because that's the best way to learn, is just to watch someone else push the buttons. Don't be shy. Question? So one of the things you might realize right away is your window. there's a button called window. This window starts at x equals 0. If you click window on yours, the default setting is -10. Set it to 0, so you can match it up to this graph. Because I did it. Make it 0. X min 0. That's 10. Yeah, leave that as it is. And then put graph. There you go. It usually doesn't matter what the line is, it's automatically graph. Unless it's out of range. Carrot, okay. No, you just type in 1/2 2 to the x, 2 raised to the x. With the exponent. It's a carrot. No, you need it to be the x. It's not broken. Yeah, it's usually a carrot. Wonder how more symbols. I like never play around with that. You should be getting that your first graph, 2 to the x, should look like this pink one. 2 to the 1/2 to the x should look like this one. And 2 to the 1/x looks like this one. So that's what you should be getting. If you can't get this yet on your calculator, you have to play around with it because the calculator is a tool that takes a little while. It's like when you get a new smartphone or you get a new phone. At first you're like looking at it going, I don't know where to put it. On my other phone I used to have to push this thing and now it's different. It's the same thing. It takes a little time to figure out how to use it. But I promise you, if you use your calculator, it is a wonderful tool. It can do so much. You want to use it. You paid for it. I hope you paid for it to use it. To do more than 1 + 1.